Make no mistake, the Obamas were the creators and starting point of all the division and current anti-American chaos we're witnessing in America today. Hey conservatives, just for your info, your racism is showing. The longer that I live in the United States and the older I get, I'm slowly starting to realize that the United States will never eradicate racism. It's an absolute shame when you think about it. As long as we have people thinking like the ones that I'm about to show you, nothing will ever change. Us leftists, us anti-racists, need to make these people understand that racism is taught. Generation to generation, they teach this hatred. And that's why we have right-wing on the internet literally saying this kind of shit. Because the beauty of the white Aryan woman must not perish from the earth. Yeah, I'm good. Hard pass. Look, it ain't even the meme itself that stood out for me. It's the location that this was posted. I guess Quora has a subpage called It's Okay to Be White. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were bullshitting me. I thought that they were literally pulling my leg. But they're not. My God, are they not? It's okay to be white. Uplifting and affirming white cultures and opposing anti-white racism. Well, at least now I know why you recommended this page to the person that posted the Aryan woman meme. Makes total sense. And luckily, it's only 27,000 of these dumb motherfuckers. You know, I was expecting at least 100K, but luckily we have sane people, or should I speak Republican, woke people in this country that aren't bigots. America. My ancestors didn't travel 4,000 miles for the place to be overrun by immigrants. This is why we need universal college, man. Calling these people uneducated would be an insult to uneducated people. This is actually beyond that point. This is just ignorance. As someone that's an immigrant, I want to tell all right-wingers that I came here, took your women, took your jobs, and I vote progressive left in your government. And I bet that pisses you right off. And if you actually didn't know, the United States is a country made up of immigrants, not just white immigrants. Immigrants of all races and nationalities. Like, how do you people not know this? Americans are growing tired of our ancestors being compared to the migrants of today. Settling in an undeveloped land and building a civilization is not comparable to moving to a post-industrial nation and signing up for welfare. I'm about to bust up your little white man party, and god am I gonna bust that shit up. Before your little white history started prior to 1492, there were between 7 and 10 million indigenous people in North America. All north of the Rio Grande, they grouped themselves into approximately 600 tribes and spoke diverse dialects. So, enlighten us some more with your white man history, please? Make no mistake, the Obamas were the creators and starting point of all the division and current anti-American chaos we're witnessing in America today. Conservatives, your racism is showing. But I'm gonna get right into this fallacy. You are so upset with the Obamas because they're black and because they were in power for a while of your little white country. So you blame them for something that was actually ignited by your Lord and Savior, Donald Jessica Trump. That's why these people post these kind of memes anonymously, because they're too to do it in public. My stripper name is Sandy Hook. Now, as I was reading this meme, I didn't notice all the logos around her, and took me a minute to realize where I was. InfoWars. Of course they would tweet this. But I got curious, and y'all know that curiosity killed the cat. I went down a rabbit hole of a monstrosity that I have to share with you. So I went on this chick's Twitter page. She's apparently a comedian? Should I?
Carolyn's vagina is so big that black guys will actually rub a nearby stump for good luck before going on.
She's a comedian, alright. Moving on, apparently she has an album called Live from January 6th. Should I? No. Hell no. So I started scrolling through her Twitter until I came to this video. This rant was so hilarious and true. At Love Leela Hart. And y'all know I clicked on that @ name. Of course. Apparently she's also a stand-up comedian, and no, I'm not looking her up. The video that I'm about to show you will summarize her comedy for you. Watch this video.
These vaccines do not help anybody. They are killing people. Do not get another shot. And if you regret getting a shot, speak up now. Let people know that, hey, I took this. I was bamboozled. I took this shot. I fell for it. And speak up. There are vaccine regret groups. Did you know that, Chrissy?
Support groups, wow.
There are vaccine regret groups that get together. They meet up. My friend told me about this in Seattle. And it's like, that should be broadcasted. You all should be tweeting, talking about this. It's the fact that everybody is self-censoring. No, you need to come out and say, I took this shot and now I'm harmed for life. And let everybody know, warn people. Don't take any more shots. These are poison death shots. And I don't understand how anybody even fell for Fauci. I mean, he has needle energy, okay? He has a needle-sized which is why he's so obsessed with these damn shots. Just like his friend Bill Gates, they both have needle-sized okay? They don't have big energy. They have needle energy. I mean, he has needle energy, okay?
You know what? First off, fire your editing team. This is on your website? This video is published on your website. Fire every person in your editing department. These people don't even understand basic sound leveling. Your music is so loud, I had to strain to listen to her screech in the background. Now that I have that little rant off my chest. You're calling people that are trying to save lives needle? I think you took that from leftists because I'm quite certain that you're mistaking them with these people right here. Now, I'm about to share with you one of the most racist, hateful, and misogynistic memes I have ever come across. Let's start from the top left. Per capita lifetime budgetary impact of whites, blacks, and Hispanics in 2014. Look, I gotta know, where the are these people getting these statistics from? I've come to know that Hispanics and black people are some of the most hardworking people in this country. Let's continue. Figure 17 says cumulative net fiscal impact per capita by gender and age group in 2010, apparently. My mother literally makes 6 figures. I mean, you have to actually do something called research to actually understand reality, but right-wingers apparently don't know how to do that. Changing face of America. Percent of total US population by race and ethnicity between 1960 and 2060. I've told you guys this before. This is what horrifies right-wingers. It scares them more than anything. Knowing that the white race will be at 43% of the population in 2060, falling from 73% by the way, which is what the actual amount is today in 2022. Not 64%, 73%. And even if this were to be true, white people are still the dominant race in the US, even at 43%. So why put this on this meme? It makes no sense. But now let me read to you exactly how these people think in privacy. Friendly reminder that America's national debt is due exclusively to the tax burden of the exploited non-white population, and if you are a black, Hispanic, or non-childbearing female, you are literally actual parasite. So for the sake of America and the world, I am literally begging you to yourself and your children. Thanks. God, do you people even know how to use punctuations? Dude, there's like 7 run-on sentences here, but God. And like I told you guys before, these people only care about property. Property that they like to call America. They could care less that this is considered cyberbullying, and that this could potentially trigger someone to actually do as they say. When a child first steps foot into school, he's presented with a globe, books on dinosaurs, stories of the moon landing, photographs of the Titanic. The brainwashing starts early. I am baffled that this got retweeted 7 times. There are 7 more of these dumb But honestly, I think that these people are somehow connected to flat earthers, which is another breed that I've made a video of. Hit that like button if you want me to talk about these folks. Let's get this video to 150 likes. If we hit 150 likes, I'll produce that video. The Obamas head to the White House for the unveiling of their portraits. My God, y'all are just blatant with the transphobia, aren't y'all? First off, here's the original picture. I'm not gonna let these people disrespect such elegant and sophisticated woman as Michelle Obama. Absolutely not. I've always wondered, why are right-wingers so fascinated by belittling and attacking Michelle Obama? What is your fascination there? Is it because she's a beautiful, successful black woman? Is that it? Does that make you boil inside? But honestly, these people didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know, that right-wingers are purely racist. But watch me explore the disturbing side of right-wingers right here, even though these were super disturbing too. And if you can, please donate to the channel via Patreon. I will leave that link right here and in the description below. I hope to see you there. Sub to the channel for weekly leftist videos, and I will see you all later.